नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। हैप्पी जन्माष्टमी 2023, सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ दही हांडी celebration during Janmashtami. Janmashtami is a widely celebrated festival in India that marks the birth of Lord Krishna. One of the most exciting aspects of this festival is the Dahi Handi celebration, particularly prominent in Maharashtra. The Dahi Handi tradition involves forming human pyramids to break a pot of yogurt hanging at a height. This tradition showcases teamwork, courage, and determination as participants work together to reach the top. Breaking the pot symbolizes breaking societal barriers and limitations. Janmashtami is undoubtedly one of India's most widespread and celebrated festival, holding immense significance in the heart of millions. This festival marks the birth of Lord Krishna, revered as the eighth incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and is celebrated with great enthusiasm and devotion across the country. Observed on the 8th day of the Krishna Paksha dark fortnight in the month of Bhadrapada, typically falling in August or September, Janmashtami is a festival that resonates with people from all walks of life. While various customs and traditions are observed during Janmashtami, one of the most thrilling and engaging aspects is the Dahi Handi celebration. In the western state of Maharashtra, Dahi Handi is celebrated with unparalleled fervor, known locally as Utlo Utsav or Gopalakala, and it holds a special place in Janmashtami celebrations. The Dahi Handi tradition carries profound cultural and spiritual significance, featuring the suspension of a pot filled with yogurt at a considerable height. The origins of Dahi Handi can be tracked back to the childhood of Lord Krishna in Vrindavan, where he, along with his friends, known as the Gopas, engaged in mischievous adventures such as stealing butter and yogurt from the houses in their village. These delightful tales of Lord Krishna early years from the foundation of the Dahi Handi celebration. The festival of Dahi Handi, as it stands today, beautifully encapsulates the spirit of Lord Krishna, playful and adventurous nature, while also conveying deep meaning that resonates with people of all ages. Dahi Handi is a remarkable display of teamwork and unity. Participants must work together seamlessly, forming human pyramids in a short span of time. The objective is to reach the top with one team member climbing the pyramid swiftly to attempt breaking the handi pot containing yogurt. The tradition emphasizes the value of collaboration, underscoring that when individuals unite for a common purpose, they can achieve great heights. No India in Punjab AAP minister rules out partnership with Congress in state. The Aam Aadmi Party will not ally with the Congress in Punjab. AAP leader and State Minister Anmol Gagan Man asserted on Wednesday, with the statement coming a day after leaders of the Congress Punjab unit opposed any kind of alliance with the ruling party for the state 13 Lok Sabha seats. This AAP joining the opposition India bloc is the party leadership call at the national level. But we will never fork any alliance with the Congress in Punjab. Things could be very different at the national level, as all the parties have come together to save the country from the BJP. However, at the state level, the AAP will not go with the Congress. We will not tolerate any seat sharing with the Congress in Punjab, Mann said during a media interaction. National Conference MP files allegations affidavit after SC nudge. National Conference parliamentarian Akbar Lone on Tuesday filed a two-paragraph affidavit in the Supreme Court, choosing to refrain from stating that Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India, even as he reiterated his oath as a member of parliament to preserve and uphold the provision of the Constitution of India and to protect the territorial integrity of the nation. Lone filed his affidavit a day after the top court directed him to submit a categorical affidavit pleading allegiance to the country's sovereignty after it received complaint that Lone in 2018 raised Pakistan Zindabad slogans in the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly. The NCMP is one of the chief petitioners before the Constitution bench, which is hearing a clutch of petitions against the 2019 abrogation of Article 370 that granted J&K special status and restructured the state into two union territories. On Monday, a five-judge bench headed by Chief Justice of India, Dhananjay Y. Chandrachud, demanded an affidavit from Lone endorsing that he unconditionally accepts the sovereignty of India and that the J&K is an integral part of India, emphasizing that a person seeking to assert constitutional right must be unequivocal about his allegiance to the Constitution and sovereignty of the people of India. India's Prime Minister uses the G20 summit to advertise his global reach and court voters at home. Major roads in New Delhi are teeming with giant posters and billboards announcing India's president of this week summit of the Group 20 nations, and one leader picture smiling beginningly from very traffic circle stands out from the rest. Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Modi is also on the front page of major newspaper and India TV channels are flashing his picture accompanied by the Hindi word Vishwaguru, a leader of the world. In public speeches, his ministers are touting him as a steward of surging India. It is an unabashed homage to the populist Prime Minister and staunch Hindu nationalist who is celebrated by his supporters and by his party as someone who is leading a developing nation of more than 1.4 billion people to a bright new future. But this advertising blitz also displays the personal ambition of Modi, who in the past has used the optics of New Delhi growing geopolitical clout and foreign policy triumphs to consolidate power. Experts say while India presidency of the summit represents a moment of pride for the country, Modi government has also used it to market the leader image and elevate his party prospect ahead of a national vote scheduled for the next year. Intense monsoon rain to continue across Orissa, West Bengal, Jharkhand till September 8. The monsoon literally jolted awake over East India as 61,000 lightning strikes bolted Orissa in a span of 2 hours last weekend, leading to several deaths in the eastern state. This isn't the end of the weather who's in the region either. Intense rainfall has been forecast to befall West Bengal, Jharkhand and Orissa in the coming days. While the southward shifted monsoon through is to blame as usual, an additional low pressure region near Orissa coast forms another culprit behind the new inclement weather. In addition, a through runs across Orissa helping dump moisture over the eastern state. Under the system influence, light to moderate rainfall along with some thundershower spells will blanket most of the Gangetic West Bengal till Thursday, September 6 to 7, Orissa till Friday. September 6 to 8 and Jharkhand on Wednesday and Friday. Heavy showers 64.5 mm and 11.5 mm may also lash some parts of the states during this forecast period according to India Meteorological Department. 1 to 2 daily rain spell may extend some respite to Kolkata until Saturday, September 9, a city which has been battling sweltering 32 degrees Celsius daytime temperatures despite a similarly inclement weather forecast over Bhubaneswar until Sunday. Mercuries are likely to continue climbing 1 to 2 degrees Celsius in the Orissa city unfortunately. In contrast, Jharkhand's Ranchi district will experience up to moderate rainfall for the next 5 days, helping restrict maximum temperature to 27 to 28 degrees Celsius. Precipitation in the capital city will peter out from Friday onwards. Odisha HC gets two new judges, Justice S.S. Mishra and A.C. Behera. Justice Shibo Sankar Mishra and Justice Ananda Chandra Behera were on Tuesday sworn in as judges of the Odisha High Court. Justice Mishra and Justice Behera were elevated from advocate and judicial officer respectively. Following a recommendation by the Supreme Court Collegium, the Ministry of Law and Justice Department of Justice issued notification of their appointment on September 2. Chief Justice Subhashish Tadapatra administered the oath of office and secretary to the two judges in a simple ceremony on the High Court premises. Justice Mishra started practice as a lawyer in 1991 and specialized in civil, criminal and service law. He was an advocate on record for the Odisha government in the Supreme Court. He was also counsel for the Union of India and Odisha High Court in the Supreme Court. Justice Behera served as a judicial officer in various capacities in the state. Starting as a fast-track judge in 2004, he went on to join the regular cadre of district judge in 2013. He served as an additional district judge in Cuttack, Bhubaneswar, Sundargarh, Raulkela and Dharmagarh. He had thereafter served as district judge of Jagatsinghpur and Berhampur. The number of judges in the High Court went up to 22 with the joining of Justice Mishra and Justice Behera. The sanctioned strength of the judges for the High Court is 27. ऐसे और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.